As we lead up to the 10th anniversary of the September 11th attacks, we look back at our gains and losses. The Defense Department says more than 1,600 troops have lost limbs in the war on terror. But there is a bright spot. Experts say we've also seen advances in prosthetic technology that's making all the difference for wounded warriors. Sally Kidd is in Washington to explain.
In 2004, Dan Nevins was heading out on a combat mission in Balad, Iraq.
And then boom, the silence of the night was destroyed by a deafening blast that sent my 15,000-pound up-armored Humvee soaring in the air in a ball of fire.
His legs were caught in the twisted burning metal that used to be the floorboard of the Humvee.
I can feel and hear the pieces of truck and shrapnel whizzing by my face dangerously close.
In a split second, his comrade was dead, and Nevins' life was forever altered.
I remember waking up from surgery and the nurse looked at my face and she said, "Well, we had to take your left leg below the knee. We managed to save your right one for now, but you'll probably lose that one too."
Ultimately, efforts to save his right leg failed. And so began Nevins' journey as a double amputee.
This place, this golf course, is a place of healing for me.
He can play golf and do just about anything else, thanks to advances in prosthetic limbs. Experts say new developments in prostheses since 9/11 have changed the way wounded warriors live their lives.
We have computer-generated ankles and knees and hips. The veterans and the service members are able to run and swim, do marathons.
Prosthetic fingers are now able to grasp objects and carry out basic household duties. Smartphones and iPads are being used to help wounded warriors communicate, and apps are being used to help medical personnel diagnose traumatic brain injuries.
Of these two wars and the types of injuries that have come back, I think the urgency to push forward that technology is in front of us.
For Nevins, it's made all the difference. Last year, he and two other veteran amputees climbed the world's tallest freestanding mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro.
I tell you what, being at the top of that mountain just opened up a whole new world of inspiration for me. Like, well, if I can do this, then what else can I do?
And that was Sally Kidd reporting. And what's next for Nevins? He's now planning to climb the world's second highest summit in Argentina. Well, you can find more stories on the impacts of September 11th on our website. We have slideshows of video, stories on how our world has changed since that day nearly a decade ago. Just go to the Hot Topics section of KITV.com.